Shalom Aleichem, dear brothers and sisters. Right now I want to talk to you about the terrorist attack that just happened in New York City, where an Islamist plowed his truck into bystanders and killed 8 people. And please finish watching this video until the very end, because the ending is the part that I really wanted to express my opinion on. So obviously, this guy is not a human being, probably. Worse than an animal, killed innocent people that he didn't know, people that he does not know how God looks upon them. And he, took it upon himself to take their lives. And obviously, I think everybody would agree that this was, or is, I think he's still alive, a wicked man. However, the part that I wanted to say is that hypothetical thinking, imagine this guy eventually ends up, in the court of God, and God is going to look at his lifetime, and he's going to look what he did throughout his life, and God is going to see, oh, he killed, 8 people. This is a really wicked man. He needs to be really punished. But what would surprise, I think, him and maybe many others, is that right next to him there may be a doctor. A doctor who was a well-respected doctor living somewhere in the United States, perhaps, or maybe in Europe. A well-respected doctor, loved by many people. But when this doctor is being judged, God is going to condemn him much, 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 much more than this terrorist. And God is going to condemn this doctor and send him to even worse hell than this terrorist. And the doctor himself is going to be surprised. Why? I'm such a well-respected doctor. I didn't kill any innocents. Why God would judge me like this? But in reality, God will tell him, this terrorist killed 8 people. But you have been practicing abortions throughout your lifetime, and you have killed thousands of people. And the life of those thousands is not any less worth than those 8. And therefore, this is why you are much, much, much more wicked than this terrorist. And I think that this part is what, the society neglects. Just because somebody is a well-respected man and people look at his actions as if this is normal, that does not mean that in the eyes of God, this is a normal, innocent guy. This doctor may be much, much, much more wicked than the terrorist that attacked innocent people. Both of them are wicked, obviously. I'm not saying that the terrorist is not so wicked. No, he's very, very wicked. He killed 8 people, 8 innocent people. But the people who practice abortions, they are on a much, much worse level, because they've killed much more people. They institutionalized killing. They put killing on a conveyor belt where it happens every day of their career. And not only that, I'm going to tell you, even the mothers that become pregnant and go to these doctors and kill their own children, even them are going to be very surprised when God is going to judge them for murder, what they did. And I just want to put this perspective straight. I want the people to kind of realize that not everything is, the way it seems to the outside communities, and not everything just because, the politicians sometimes, say one thing but fail to condemn other things, that does not make the other things any less. So, this is my opinion about what just happened. Thank you for watching.